me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber, back at it again to ruin your childhood. There are a lot of adult jokes that I didn't understand until now.
Oh man, this is my third oil change today. Something's wrong with me.
Bro, there are kids watching. He literally having an oil change right in front of me. Y'all see that? The oil dripping out the engine and everything. Don't you mean oil leak? Or every time the oil come out, he gotta put new oil in. Let's use proper terms like oil change to make it seem appropriate. Because my dude can't be like, yeah man, practically sharded out my innards for the third time today. Took a dookie the size of Wally. No, we can't do that.
Here!
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You missed the delivery. But it's okay. Making the baby's the fun part.
At first I was like, what delivery? Y'all robots order food? No, they talking about a baby. Oh, making the baby's the fun part. Oh, but we have like a whole box. Let's DIY assemble it. So it's only dirty if you make it dirty. Parents in the theater snickering behind their fingers. One little Billy asked, mother, was I fun to make? This is what Bikini Bottom pay-per-view get you. I remember this episode.
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Come on, SpongeBob, you don't have to explain yourself to Gary. Our pets have seen us do everything. Everything? Everything. Good thing they can't talk. Y'all remember the episode when SpongeBob and Patrick were mom and dad to this clam?
I want to be the mom!
I don't think you can be the mom, Patrick, because you never wear a shirt.
So SpongeBob is the mom? Patrick's the dad? Alright, now we know how this dynamic works. Did y'all ever play mom and dad with your friends? Even when I was a kid, I thought it was kind of weird.
Barnacle chips, they're delicious.
They are most certainly not delicious.
Not the way I use them.
Patrick, what do you mean by that? I'm an adult and I still don't understand. This is a barnacle. No! They have holes in them! Play the clip again.
Barnacle chips, they're delicious.
They are most certainly not delicious.
Not the way I use them.
He could have said, not the way I eat them. Like, I season them, throw some tahini on it. Maybe he makes a little cream cheese sandwich out of it. No, but he was like, not the way I use them. Nickelodeon, I have some questions. When I was a kid and I would see scenes like that, I would think nothing of it. If you go watch this and be like, that's inappropriate, you got something wrong with your mind. I see two friends struggling over I don't know what. They could be pulling something, they could be pushing something, they could be fighting over the last Krabby Patty. Definitely has nothing to do with Patrick's cheeks.
What's that extra piece?
Oh no, they always put in an extra. We did want a boy, right? This won't hurt a bit, son.
Who approved this? Apparently that's how robot babies are made. Oh, this a girl? No, we wanted a boy. Oh, okay, just boom! It's just an attachment. Bam, bam, that's a robo ding dong ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
Is she alright? You think it's
Yeah, more napkins would
fine.
be good.
It's fine. Mops it right up.
Normally she doesn't ever drip like this.
Look at that.
No! Excuse me while I just pass away. Cremated. Sprinkle my ashes in a pit of lava. Eradicate my existence from this planet.
Normally she doesn't ever drip like this.
Imagine your dad saying that to your crush. No! Inappropriate. Only because you make it. You know what's in here? Absolute filth. This completely flew over my head when I watched this as a kid.
I would like you all to write an essay.
Alright?
On what you would want to be when you grow up.
Okay.
You two George today. I want to be a gynecologist. If that's so, then I want good reasons why. You were the reason why.
Oh my god. You nasty for this. Bro, you going to the office, your parents getting called. Did he get all this confidence with his first armpit hair? You can't say this. You killed me, I'm dead now.
Did you ever notice Kristoff's fur is made from reindeer? This is because the fur is made from Sven's dead mother. The ice harvesters killed Sven's mom. They gave Kristoff his mother's belt, and Kristoff was left to raise Sven himself.
I'm sorry, what? So in Frozen, that's why Sven is so close to Kristoff. Because he's wearing his mother's dead pelt. Hey, yo, that's pretty dark. Like, I thought they was just homies. They had a bond. They liked each other's company. Nah, this guy, he smelled like my mother. So that means he must be my mother. Meanwhile, Kristoff just wearing his dead mom's coat. Uh-oh.
Oh, Bo. There's got to be a less painful way to get my attention.
Merry Christmas, Sheriff.
Say, isn't that mistletoe?
The look that Buzz gave him, like, so, I guess you're not into astronauts? Nah, I just like the first part.
I guess I don't need this disguise anymore.
I think I need to take a shower.
So let me get this straight. You're not a woman? No. Well, then you're fired. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my office for, I don't know, the next 20 years or so.
Oh my goodness, what even was that? They really did that full-on barnacle booty. Cheeks and everything. Like, where you going with all that at? Y'all really believed him? He that convincing? Patrick really double-cheeked up on a Friday afternoon. That boy got some cheeks on him.
Hey, what's going on? She's gonna eat me! Huh? Whoa! Jeez, why do I always have to save your...
Oh, that was close. Had to save your... Man, I never noticed how thick Pumbaa was. Or any of these characters for that matter. I don't blame her for wanting to eat him. All this thickness finna make me act up.
Increase in body hair, especially on your face, chest, armpits, and...
Dang, imagine Baymax having to teach you about puberty. And good thing you stopped him before he said hairy cheeks.
Maybe you're hungry. I know just the thing.
Sid, whatever you're doing, it's a bad idea.
Hush, hush, you mean vicious animal. I'm your baby, and this is my milk. I thought you were a female!
I'm sorry, what? What even was that?
I can't believe it! A perfect hair day! I finally got my PhD!
Oh, that's wonderful, honey. Not a single day goes by when I don't appreciate my PhD.
That's great, Dad, but I'm not talking about a degree.
Oh, neither am I.
This is the kids' movie. Not very family friendly of you.
You're cute when you care.
Oh, not in front of Buzz.
Let him look.
Excuse me, Bo Peep, what did you say?
You're cute when you care.
Oh, not in front of Buzz.
Oh, she said you're cute when you care. I heard something else. She looked like she about to give his nose the Gok Gok 3000. Man, she really hooked him like a dang sheep. Hello friends, it's me. And there's an echo. So this is my first video in my new room. You know, maybe if we bring it down a little, I'll echo less. Skirt! Oh! Anyways, today I'm gonna be ruining your childhood.
You're useless.
Give him to me.
What was that sound? Did he just moan?
Give him to me.
Give him to me.
Give him to me.
The sound that just came out of that thing. Your line was give him to me? Everybody knows that SpongeBob is filled with hidden adult jokes. And when I was a kid watching it, I didn't understand any of them.
Squidward said I could help by burying myself.
Quit fooling and come on out. I need you to be in the commercial.
Wait a second. That's not his nose. Then what is it? His sponge sack? I don't remember this. I remember him pulling him out by his nose. Nickelodeon, you sus for this. Minions serve the most despicable person they can find. So like they used to serve the T-Rex? Oh, they even served the Pharaoh. Who did they serve in 1939 to 1945? It rhymes with Spitler. Nah, but for real, y'all got some explaining to do. This is suspicious. Minions about to get canceled. SpongeBob, bro, what hole did that come out of? Bro is porous, he's a sponge. He has many holes. This one just so happened to be filled with whipped cream. But serving it to the customers? Did he like it though? Oh, y'all remember Johnny Bravo? I grew up on Johnny Bravo. This show was hilarious.
In case of evil clown, pull string. Sounds good to me.
Honk, honk.
Wow! Is that a blow-up doll? is a blow-up clown for sure. He gonna throw it off the plane? Oh no. Oh no, not my man Johnny Bravo. How could you do that? And he took her to the bathroom. I thought he was gonna yeet her off the plane. My man down bad for this. Remember the Goofy Goober restaurant? When I was a kid, I thought it was like Chuck E. Cheese, right? Until watching this again as an adult. And it takes an alcoholic to know one. And that's exactly what it is. Y'all ever wonder what's in those Goofy Goober sundaes? It's not just ice cream.
No! Oh! Ah! Oh, get it! Hold still! Trey! Hold still!
Oh!
Did I miss? No.
Hey, that was a bullseye.
Still!
Oh!
Did I miss? No. You got them.
Right in the baby maker. I ain't even got none and that was painful. Why the Teletubbies on here? Oh, they got one of those like blowers. I remember this. Even when I was a kid, I'm like, that's kind of sus. Before I even knew what sus was. Man, Dipsy throwing it back. Is this a Teletubbies mating call? Is this how the yellow one was born? I don't like this one bit. What? Ah! I'm just convinced minions are just the 7 deadly sins just packed into a cute yellow creature. They just be so down bad for no reason at all. Okay, y'all are reaching with that. There's a fountain there. Am I dismissing the fact that a minion would possibly do this to another minion? No, not at all. There is a very good chance that this would actually happen. Actually, where's the rest of the fountain? That's not coming from a fountain. With his overalls on? Hey, he just jumped on it. Nothing wrong with kissing the homies on the lips. There's just so many things in the minions that are just... Hey, he was caught! They gotta sleep with each other, right? Okay, those are good.
Honey,
What?
what's that extra piece?
Oh. Oh no, they always put in an extra... We did want a boy, right? This won't hurt a bit, son.
So that's how robot babies are made. You want a girl, assemble her. You want a boy, you gotta add an extra piece. There's a hammer involved. And a good thing they can't feel pain. What's going on? Pause, play, her head. Where was her head? His head. No! Her head was beside him, not on him. There's this, and then there's this. I think they were like this. Y'all are really reaching with that one.
A perfect 40-degree angle? I can't believe it! A perfect hair day! I finally got my PhD!
Oh, that's wonderful, honey. Not a single day goes by when I don't appreciate my PhD.
That's great, Dad, but I'm not talking about a degree.
Oh, neither am I.
Why is she measuring the angle of her head? Does it have anything to do with a PhD? What does it mean? Urban Dictionary PhD. You know, whenever I don't know what something... What? No! I didn't even know what that meant. Oh, never mind. They were talking about a PhD. A perfect hair day. Gotta keep up with the lingo. Y'all did Spider-Man dirty for this. Y'all ordered to blow up Spider-Man play place. Why are you squatting over it like that? Bro, double cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon. Like, get in here, kids. I am deeply disturbed. What is this show?
There you are, lying in bed, playing with yourself.
What did he say?
There you are, lying in bed, playing with yourself. First, you need a thick, chunky sausage, just a little bit smaller than your head, that hardens by itself.
Is this a kid's show? This has gotta be an edit.
You get this for 1 hour.
That's okay. I prefer you in leather anyway.
I'm shocked you can last an hour.
Olaf! That was out of pocket. Why would he even say that? You know kids are watching this? Is it so the parents bringing their children to the theater can get a little giggle? An hour's a long time. Tom and Jerry had a lot of weird moments. Here's just yet another one. Here's blowing cream from a pastry on the mouse. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what there is something wrong with? I just recently heard from TikTok that the blood in anime is censored in China. Like, it's not red, it's white. Of all the colors they could have picked, hot pink, neon green, how sick would it have been? But they made it white! So when someone got blood on their face, that's what it looked like. Yeah, that was supposed to be red. And somehow white looks even worse. They did my boy Itachi so dirty. This was a mistake.
Who wants to get fixed?
Oh. Oh no, not the robot dog. And because him getting fixed is not gonna make him better. Don't worry, they're just gonna chop your robot balls off. Hey, that's a human dog problem. Robots can't even like reproduce in the first place. Robots have a child, go to the nearest scrapyard, gather some pieces of metal and like put them together like a Lego. Congratulations, you built a son. So we got this line of babies. It's like an assembly line where they give them their pacifiers and this machine just like shoves the pacifier in their mouth. Whoa! Oh, whoo. Oh man, that was a close one. Otherwise, we would have had a PR disaster on our hands. Still sus.
Bye, Squidward. Bye, Mr. Krabs. Bye, Squidward.
You said bye, Squidward, twice.
I like Squidward.
I like Squidward. Oh, you got a little crush?
Bye, Squidward.
You know, someone somewhere in this world has a fan page dedicated to shipping SpongeBob and Squidward. I don't like it. You might not like it, but it exists. Oh, it's even a Google term. Oh, you don't want to see the Google images for this. Anyone else ship SpongeBob and Squidward? Even just a little bit? No! Why does everybody ship SquidBob? I'm not hearing anyone out. We're going straight to therapy. Okay, this one was one I actually understood. He is so intently watching the sea anemone. It was doing a little dancey dance and then Gary walks in and then suddenly changes it to football. I wonder what was so bad about the sea anemone. Doing a little dancey dance. Are you ashamed? Do you have something to hide? Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be ruining your childhood. Wait, and mine.
I just read something and it was about SpongeBob and it made me think and I just can't stop thinking. Haven't you ever wondered like how Mr. Krabs is like Pearl's dad, right? I have.
Yes,
I don't
all the
know
time.
if you have, but I have. What if Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy?
No, we're not gonna do that today. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. No, this is me. Innocent AF. Maybe she was adopted. Like Pearl was adopted, definitely.
Which is why she always calling him daddy and asking him for money.
I don't want to live in a world where that's true. Where Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy. Absolutely not. The actual slight possibility that it might be true. Like beating my dead childhood.
Beginning of Shrek, you see these three bears all caged up. You got Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Then later on in the movie, you see this scene. You just see Papa Bear and Baby Bear chilling by the fire. But where's Mama Bear, you may ask? You can see that Lord Farquaad actually turned Mama Bear into a rug.
What did Mama Bear do to deserve this? They just done got rid of her. Made her into a rug. Smash like if you did not know that. Disney is not slick.
Just watch because I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing and seeing what I'm hearing and seeing.
Rudy, you've come back.
Yes, I did. And I just wanted you to know that after class I was hoping to clap your erasers.
Oh! I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
That's illegal! Very illegal! I mean, it's one thing that he said he was gonna clap those erasers. Wink, 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 wink. I'd like that. No! People go to jail for this! But wait, it gets worse.
I, brought you this.
This ain't it. My dude barely started puberty. That growth spurt haven't even hit yet. And here you are, simulating a makeout with your teacher. Ah, this is gross. Dan Snyder, whoever worked on this, you nasty.
Ruining your childhood part 2. Apparently the Bob in SpongeBob is short for Robert. That's right, SpongeBob's real name is Robert.
Ew, I hate that. I don't like that. Sponge Robert SquarePants? That makes no sense. It don't even have a nice ring to it. SpongeBob's just full of secrets, huh? How many hundreds of episodes are there and they never told us any of this? Flash is so lit. got her. Wait. I don't remember this. What's going on here? The Rugrats were all actually dead. All part of Angelica's imagination. Chucky died with his mother. The DeVille didn't want their babies. Tommy didn't survive birth. What? No way. They're all a figment of her imagination. Let me just ruin these babies' lives who don't even exist. What is going on here? I mean, I haven't researched any of this, but let me know what you guys think.
Alright guys, so I'm just watching Pokemon, you know, right? And look at this.
I also used to call it Pokemon when I was a kid.
Alright guys, so I'm just watching Pokemon, you know, right? And look at this. You know, they're all getting fed and whatever.
Okay.
Normal stuff if you've seen the show. And then Marina has to do it. Look what she does. What the f?
Wait, hold on. Okay, hand in the mouth it goes. And then, why does it gotta go? No. This ain't it. Could've just skipped that one. I don't know this new generation of Pokemon. Teen Titans so lit. Yo, I used to love this show. I used to love Raven, Starfire. Those are my girls. Get up! Huh? What? I don't remember this episode. The uncut version. You're gonna have to go to a certain website. Did you know that Ekans is snake backwards? Rob Bin knew this since I was a child. And also Arbok is cobra backwards. Yes. I've been known this for a good 15 years now. So what about Muck? Oh, no, he's not, that doesn't count. It doesn't count. There's a whole nother Pokemon. No, you can't do that. No, it's a whole other species of Pokemon. You can't do this.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood.
Can't ruin what's already destroyed, but I invite you to try.
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Krabs is the only crab in Bikini Bottom? Or why he named his famous burger the Krabby Patty? Well, it's because the secret ingredient for the Krabby Patty is actually crabs.
Oh, you know, that explains why his restaurant, the Krusty Krab, is literally a crab trap. Crabs go in, he takes the crabs and then makes them into Krabby Patties. So that's why we never found out the secret recipe. You can't, it's literally crabs. We ain't got no underwater investigation team. Bikini Bottom don't care. Crabs are very delicious though, I will say.
Bro, this nigga went into his pants, pulled out his meat, and just laid it on his sister. Like, bro.
He really do be packing a big piece of meat.
Then he got rid of her.
So let me get this straight. Is this one Ed or is it Eddie, or Ed, and Eddie? Oh, there's two Eds. Eddie is the scumbag looking one. This one's Ed. Either way, they're all Eds. Don't pull out a piece of meat, smacked it with it. Boom. What is this supposed to represent, Cartoon Network? I know exactly what you mean by this. But kids gonna be watching it like, oh, this was epic. This is the $1 million question. Why is Caillou bald? He's slowly dying because of cancer. This is why his parents do everything his way. Caillou is a story of a boy who is already dead, told through the eyes of his grandparents. Oh, come to think of it, they were like narrating everything. The voice of Caillou died in a car crash? I don't even know what to say. I had no idea. Okay, but don't let this distract you from the fact that Caillou is 5'11", which makes his parents at least 10 feet tall. Little did we know we were watching a family of giants. So Wanda and Cosmo are pink and green, but Poof, their kid, is purple. And the only other fairy that is purple, oh no, not Juandissimo. You cannot tell me Juandissimo is the father. No way. Wait, does that mean Cosmo and Juandi, but they can have a baby? What's going on? It has to be Wanda's, right? We never saw her pregnant, did we? I mean, his name is Poof. Maybe they just tried to make him Poof, but couldn't. So we just gonna name him Poof. I don't know what's going on here. Comment below some of your conspiracy theories. Oh, y'all remember Max and Ruby? This was like my sister's favorite show. So we would always have this on. So their parents are never seen because they're alcoholics. Wow. Max, the little boy rabbit, he only plays with ambulances and cars because that's all he remembers from the crash. What? So his parents are dead? It's why he can't speak in complete sentences and always blurting out one word at a time. I thought he just hasn't learned how to make full sentences yet. He a baby bunny. It all makes sense now.
That's the place. Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
Shrek, you can't make that joke. This is a children's movie. Squidward is SpongeBob's guardian, promising his parents to protect him from ADHD, living and staying close to him, all while suffering depression. What? Is this legit? Oh man, that's kind of sad. He acts like he hates him, but it all makes sense now.
Now let's go celebrate with a nice family dinner. Hey, Tim's on sitting next to Jesse. And maybe after dinner we could... Forget it, Freckles.
Maybe after dinner we could what? Let the boy finish. I'm sure he just wanted to play Fortnite. What's the little boy gonna do? This is so uncomfortable. I hate it here. We got Toy Story next. The toys were actually vampires. No way. Go on. But instead of blood, they feed off the joy of the kids, draining the kids of their happiness. Molly got rid of Bo Peep because of this. Sid was mean to the toys since he knew the truth. Ooh. Sid is actually the hero of Toy Story. Be real. This can't be real. I'm gonna suck the happiness out of you. So when you grow up, you will be a miserable adult. It really did work like that, huh? Or y'all are digging way too deep into this. They're toys. You're supposed to play with them. Little do you know they're draining the happiness life force out of you. Delicious. How you think Bo Peep is so thick? She stores all the happiness down there. So I heard this theory a few times that Carl from Up was dead the whole time. So not just his wife, he died together with Ellie. The trip to Paradise Falls is his move into the afterlife. Russell is an angel trying to earn his wings. Charles is a fallen angel trying to drag Carl into the underworld. Now this is epic.
Is that a pocket elf?
No, it's my retainer case.
You don't have a retainer.
You don't know what goes in my mouth?
Of course I do. Food, water, and the Lord's name. I know you trying to be funny for the laugh track and all, but I was like so invested. Wait, what case? What case is she talking about? And then she said, hey, you don't know what goes in my mouth. At least she didn't pull that Belle Delphine Ahiago face after. No, you can't do that. That would have been illegal. Nemo's father, Marlin, has schizophrenia. Nemo doesn't exist, only a figment of Marlin's hallucinations. Why does everything have to be about that? Like nothing actually exists. It's just, I mean, that's why it's a cartoon and a movie and an animation. It's fantasy. Not everybody has to be dead. I mean, if this was real life, maybe, but like they already don't exist, you know? So Marlin's whole family is dead. He imagines one egg survived, which was Nemo, and Marlin named his dead son Nemo. That translates to no man in Latin. I think that kind of gives it away. I think that's where people got this theory from, because it means no man. Why would you call your son that? You know, maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's just like, Nemo's a cute name. It's simple. People can pronounce it. They will remember it. Nemo, cute. No, Nemo actually means no man. No man, why would you call your son that? Maybe because he's dead. Doesn't exist. Which is it? Y'all gonna give me some answers or no?
Is Grammy-winning recording sensation Lil Little.
I loved him. I slept on him every night.
Huh?
Oh, I had his sheets.
That was not that bad. I thought she meant she had like a body pillow. I was like, yeah, relatable. Growing up, I had Yu-Gi-Oh sheets. It had Dark Magician on it. I slept on him every night. Tom loved with everything he had, but lost the love of his life to a richer guy. Tom signed his life away for her. Jerry also lost the love of his life. They sat together waiting for a train to end their pain. What? Come on, man, it really can't be that deep. I thought they hated each other. Why are they bonding? I was about to say vibing, but like, you don't really sit on a train track and vibe. There was a joke here. I don't know. I always thought Buzz liked Woody. I mean, have you read the fanfics? I haven't, but I know they exist. I don't know, maybe he was just impressed. Inappropriate, Buzz. Inappropriate images found in Disney movies. Oh, this should be good. Mickey Mouse. Look at Minnie's body. Zoom into that. You see that? You see what Mickey is done grabbing? That's illegal. Smash like if you see it. And if you don't, you are too young. Stop, you can't be ruining your childhood when it's still going on.